Okay. Sim is loading. Go to our main scene. I'm gonna have to switch my control profiles over, so it'll be just a second. See about starting a call. Why can't I start a call? There we go. Okay, we'll get him up and running. Hello there.
Hello.
How are you doing, my friend?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Good, good.
We might have a problem.
What's up?
I have to say. You know, I went on VATSIM. I'm trying to log in, but look here. I can share my screen.
Okay.
It's pretty bad. Suspended. Why?
Yeah, I would contact support. Here, give me just a half second here. Let me mute my. Hold on. Just I wanted to ask you a question and.
Do you get the email when a supervisor contacts you, or is it something? Oh, okay. NB for that. Okay, that makes some sense. But I didn't notice anything. Yeah, I will. Yeah. Yeah, I will keep watching.
Scandinavian 1635, Castle Bayfront, good evening. Information Delta correct. Clear Frankfurt on main. Nixon to Charlie departure. Initial climb flight level 70, squawk 6073. Scandinavian 1635, read back correct.
evening. Swiss Air 53 Mike, information Delta, LA321, stand Charlie 32, QNH1011, request clearance to, where am I going to? Zurich to start please.
Swiss 53 Mike, good evening, information Delta, correct. Cleared Zurich, Nixon 2 Charlie departure, initial climb flight level 70, score 4501.
Okay, clear to Zurich, by the next to Charlie departure, initial climb flight level 70, score 4501. Swiss 5, correction, Swiss 53 Mike.
Swiss 53 Mike, read back correct.
I was, thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and fire up the APU. Fuel pumps on in preparation for push. Beacon light on. Thank you, Clips. Appreciate it. So we are here at stand Charlie 40. We will wait for, let's see. Wait for the power to come on. Then we'll deactivate and disconnect external power. Perfect. All right, external power off. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, we're good. Make sure APU bleed is on. It is on.
Berlin 467, ready for push Juliet 3.
Line 467, push start both, release point Juliet 3, QNH1011.
QNH1011, push and start approved, release point Juliet 3, Berlin 467.
Hey, Copenhagen ground, Scandi 1653, stand Charlie 40, ready for push, unable release point, able directional pushback.
1635, push start proved, facing south, QNH1011.
Push start approved, facing south, QNH1011, Scandi 1653.
Swiss 5 Mike, request push and start.
Swiss 53 Mike, push start approved, release point X-ray, QNH1011.
Push start approved, release point X-ray, Swiss 5 Mike.
Okay, so tail left. And start pushback. Engine mode selector ignition. Release parking brake. And engine 2 coming on.
Good evening, Quebec ground, Diamond 191 with you.
Diamond 191, Casper Bagplan, good evening, taxi stand Delta 2 via Bravo and Romeo.
Oh, wait.
Delta 2 via Bravo.
Shoot. I did not switch my control profile. Son of a gun.
Bravo and Romeo, Diamond 191.
Apron Danish 16 Juliet, stand Foxtrot 905, request startup. Diamond 16 Juliet, startup approved, QNH1011. Startup approved and 1011, Danish 16 Juliet.
Copenhagen, Kastrup, Lufthansa 78 Whiskey, good evening, an Airbus A320 on gate Charlie 34, request IFR clearance to Hamburg, destination Delta on board.
Lufthansa 78 Whiskey, Castaway Upon, good evening, information, Echo now.
Okay, let's try this.
Hamburg, Nixon 2, Charlie departure. Initial climb flight level 70, squawk 1363.
We'll do an expedited start here.
Clear to Hamburg via departure.
Parking brake, nose lights, taxi.
Charlie, flight plan route, initial climb of flight level 70, squawk 1363, Lufthansa 78 Whiskey.
Lufthansa 78 Whiskey, read back correct.
Okay, let's try this. So, we should be good. So let's go ahead and...
Helt fint.
This is still Quebec, right? Okay. And Castle Ground, Scandi 1653 on Quebec, ready for taxi.
01635, taxi via Yankee and Delta, hold short runway 12.
Yankee Delta, hold short 12, Scandi 1653.
Swiss 5 request taxi visual with the Scandinavian ahead.
Swiss 3 Mike, taxi via Quebec and Delta, hold short runway 12.
Quebec Delta, hold short 12, Sky Swiss 5
All right.
Ukraine 354, Copenhagen ground, good day, before flight, radio check. Ukraine 354, Castaway Upon, good evening, readability 5x5. Radio 5x5, Ukraine 354, information Delta on board, request flight to Berlin is filed. Ukraine 354, information, Echo now current, clear Berlin, Cello 1 Charlie departure, initial climb flight level 70, squawk 1454. Second for Ukraine 354 and slowly please. Ukraine 354, cleared Berlin, cleared Berlin, Cello 1 Charlie departure. Initial climb flight level 70.
We'll set flaps for departure.
454. Sierra 1 Charlie departure, climbing flight level 70, my squawk is 1454, clear to Berlin, Ukraine 354. Ukraine 354, repeat correct. Danish 16 Juliet, ready for taxi. Danish 16 Juliet, taxi via Whiskey, Romeo and Yankee, hold, correction, Whiskey, Romeo, Yankee and Foxtrot, hold short runway 12. Whiskey, Romeo, Yankee, Foxtrot, hold short runway 12, Danish 16 Juliet.
Castle Ground, Scandi 1653, Delta short of 12.
1635, please stand by, there's a controller switch happening at tower.
Oh, roger.
Ground Fairlane 467, ready taxi.
Fairlane 467, 167 taxi via Juliet, Lima, Zulu Alpha, hold short runway 12.
Okay.
Juliet Lima Zulu Alpha, hold short runway 12, Fairlane 467.
Okay, APU off, APU bleed off.
Canadian 1635, contact Castle Tower 118.105. See ya.
118105, Scandi 1653, see ya. Am I doing it? 16. 35. Catch up tower, Scandinavian 1635, Delta short of runway 12.
Scandinavian 1635, Castle Tower, hello. Taxi, hold on runway 22 right, via Delta and Alpha, cross runway 12.
Oops. Delta Alpha cross 12, Scandi 1635. Okay, so we're gonna be taking a right turn onto Alpha. Yes. Okay. A right turn onto Alpha. Damn it, I can't think. Right turn onto Delta, left turn onto Alpha. We'll get rid of that. We don't need that anymore.
Scandinavian 1635, line up runway 22 right and wait.
Line up and wait, 22 right, Scandi 1635. Landing lights on, strobe lights on, nose light takeoff.
Castle Tower, Grafton, Fairlane 467, with you on Alpha for crossing the Fairlane 467, good evening, crossing 12 is approved, taxi via Alpha Alpha 1, forward in position 22 right. Cross runway 12, continue via Alpha, are there possible we can take Alpha 2, Fairlane 467? Fairlane 467, Alpha 2 is available, so taxi Alpha Alpha 2. Alpha Alpha 2, maintenance, Fairlane 467.
Copenhagen Tower low, you want Papa Golf?
All right. Lined up. Lined up-ish.
EC1 Papa Golf, hello to you. Wind check 160 degrees 13 knots, continue approach, number 1.
Continue approach number 1, one Papa Golf.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and turn TARA, tilt above. We'll say fuck it, go.
Scandinavian 1635, after departure, contact Copenhagen Control 136.485, wind 160 degrees, 13 knots, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Departure 136.485, once airborne, 22 right, clear for takeoff, Scandi 1635. Alright, so man, flex 71, SRS.
Alpha, holding point Alpha 1, cross runway 12.
Continue taxi Alpha, holding point Alpha 1, cross runway 12, Danish 16 Juliet.
Easy 1 Papa Golf, winds 160 degrees, 13 knots, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, to the left, 1 Papa Golf.
Airline 46.
And rotate.
And line up and rate, runway 22 right.
Positive rate, gear up. Okay, we are airborne. Approach. Alright, let's see here. 136.485. Copenhagen Control, good evening. Scandy 1635, 800 for flight level 70.
Copenhagen 1635, Copenhagen Control, hello, identified climb flight level 190.
Flight level 190, Scandinavian 1635. And autopilot on. Climb detent. Engine mode selector normal.
Copenhagen, good evening. Quality 76, passing 1600 on the ILZ 6 departure.
Quality 76, Copenhagen Control, hello, identified climb flight level 120.
And flight level 120, quality 76.
Let's go ahead and bring flaps up. So we'll go ahead and go nose lights off. All right. We'll get up to 250. Once we're at 250, that is when we will start actually getting our good climb in. So as it is right now, looking at VATSIM radar, I will have Copenhagen Control over to Bremen. Then we will, oh, nope, Bremen just signed off. Son of a gun. Darn it. Excuse me. I did everything right, too. I was doing everything right. Do.
1635, climb flight level 280, direct remet.
130, direct remet, Scandi 1635.
Confirm 280.
Flight level 280, sorry about that, Scandi 1635. There's direct remet.
133, contact tower 11.
280. And standard. Past transition altitude.
Lufthansa 747 descends 3000 feet via Adobe, cleared island runway to the left, report established.
Descend 3000 feet, direct to Adobe, cleared for ILS, runway 22 left, Lufthansa 747.
So let's go ahead and just clear all of this.
Good day, yeah, with Air 3 Whiskey Foxtrot inbound at Tibu, descending Tibu to Charlie, flight level 114.
Farline 467 on main frequency.
Farline 467, passing 3500 for flight level 70, going to Charlie.
Farline 467 Copenhagen Control, hello, identified. Climb flight level 190, direct Kolga.
And 190 direct Kolga, Farline 467.
Oh, shit.
Quality 76.
I don't know why that happened.
Direct Elsop.
Flight
280 and direct LSOC for quality 76.
Cruiser 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
I brought my gear up.
Squad 5137 with a 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Approach DMH 16 Juliet, climbing through 1100.
I just need to not trust
Copenhagen Control, hello, identified.
buttons sometimes. Passing 10,000 feet.
Flight level 190.
Landing lights off. Double check the ATIS in Frankfurt. So 25 right, 25 left.
Cruiser 3 Whiskey Foxtrot, identified. Descent 5,000 feet, continue T2 Charlie, arrival to the left.
We are planned for 25 right. So Karax 5 Alpha, 25 right. I know there was something in there. Hold on a second. ILS Yankee approach. 25 right.
Canadian 560.
We are at top of the center, scanning 560.
Karax 5 Alpha, right?
60, descent flight level 290.
5 Alpha. And insert that. Okay. So on the climb up to flight level 280. Cruising altitude for this flight is 380.
Romeo passing flight level 271 inbound Bravo.
Ryanair 558 Romeo Copenhagen Control, hello, 6234.
Second,
6234.
Get your stuff together, folks.
6234 Ryanair 558 Romeo.
And I'm squawking mode, Charlie. Good. Good, good, good. Lots of ATC right now in Central Europe here. Or Northern Europe.
Radar vector in Lufthansa 747.
Lufthansa 747, negative, you were cleared via Giadovi transition, but now turn left, heading 250, cleared ILS runway to the left.
Sorry, direct to Adobe. And now what can I do? Can you give me the next heading, please?
Heading left, heading 250, cleared ILS runway to the left.
Heading 250, clear flight. Runway to the left. Thank you very much.
Line 467, climb flight level 280. Line 467, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, Line 467.
Air Baltic 9 Quebec uniform, descent flight level 80. Descent 8,000 feet, Air Baltic 9.
Different thing. 8,000 feet and flight level 80 are not the same.
Whiskey Foxtrot, proceed direct Adobe.
Direct Adobe with a 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
So we know Bremen comes back online. That'd be nice.
Ryanair 558 Romeo identified, cleared Monarch 4 Charlie, arrival runway 22 left, descent flight level 90.
Clear for Monarch 4 Charlie, arrival flight, runway 22 left, descent, second descent.
Descent flight level 90, direct Nexo.
Flight 90, 0, direct Nexo, Ryanair 518 Romeo.
Beeline 5 Echo Papa, descent altitude 4,000 feet, Canadian 101.
1011 and 4,000 feet, Beeline 5 Echo Papa.
Canadian 560, descent flight level 120.
Busy. I like it.
Beeline 9 Quebec Uniform, descent 3000 feet beyond QNH 1007 via log, clear dial, solo runway 27.
Busy is more fun than not busy.
Air Baltic 9 Quebec Uniform, descent 3000 feet beyond QNH 1007 via log, clear dial, solo runway 27.
Descent 3000 feet after lock clear dial 27 and QNH 1007, be Air Baltic 9 Quebec Uniform, sorry for delay.
Nordic 388, pointer advisory 1228, bye.
122.8, bye.
Wizard 3 Whiskey Foxtrot, continue present heading.
That was an interesting radio call.
Whiskey Foxtrot.
Alright, so Hanover approach is on. Which isn't going to do us any good, but it looks like we might be flying through some of Bremen. We'll wait and see what actually happens at our cruise altitude here. Let's go ahead and do this because we can. Because we can. So we are flying from Copenhagen to Frankfurt. 1635. There is that overlay. Open this overlay.
Whiskey Foxtrot, descent 3000 feet.
Descent 3000 feet with a 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Danish 16 Juliet, pointer advisory 1228, bye.
There we go.
Juliet, thanks.
Quality 76, Bremen offline, meter advisory 1228, bye.
Advisory 1228, quality 76. Enjoy your evening, bye-bye.
Should get further climb here in a minute.
Lufthansa 747, contact tower 118105, bye.
Contact Copenhagen Tower on 118.105, Lufthansa 747. Goodbye.
Wizard 3 Whiskey Foxtrot, turn left, heading 310.
Left heading 310 with a 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
I'm just going to assume that he has not forgotten about me. This guy seems like a good controller. I am 10,000 feet short of my... I am 10,000 feet short of my cruise altitude, though. But that brings up the question. I'm not actually going to use this right now, but...
Berlin 467, request further climb.
Shoreline 467, climb site level 280.
Climb flight level 380, Berlin 467.
Negative 280.
380,
280.
Behind 5 Echo Papa, you are not allowed to turn base by your own, turn left heading 030.
left 030, I'm sorry, behind 5 Echo Papa.
Wizard 3 Whiskey Foxtrot, turn left heading 180, clear dial runway 2 left.
Left heading 180, clear dial runway 2 left with a 3 Whiskey Foxtrot.
Canyon 560, descend right left. Echo Papa, turn further left heading 010.
And 010, Villanova to Echo Papa.
Wonder if I did get forgotten about.
Canyon 1635, right level 340, monitor advisory 128, bye.
340 advisory 122.8. Thanks, Hadel.
Copenhagen radar, Lufthansa 78 Whiskey, good evening.
All right, now we are on advisory. And since we're on advisory, we are going to go up to our cruising altitude, which is 380. Let's come on over here. Set that to all. Disarm speed brakes. Just make sure. We'll do seatbelt signs off. Because we're not monsters after all. Okay, so now that we are in cruise on advisory, we are going to try something. Documents, repaints. Okay, so what's going on there? Hold on. Let's grab something real quick here. Downloads. See if we can't sort this out. Okay, interesting. Explored, huh? That is interesting. Huh. Weird. So Explorer.exe is trying to steal focus pretty consistently. Okay, now it's not responding. Son of a monkey. Okay, so let's run a test. If I get this sorted out, I'll probably start sharing what I'm doing right now. So what if we did, let's go, not what I want. This is what I want, I think. This is what I want. So we'll copy this. We'll go over to documents, repaints, 380. There's that. Paste. All right. We should actually be getting a contact me here fairly quickly. Ish. Okay, so let's try this. Let's do this. Let's go layers. Oh, son of a bitch. Come on. Don't be like this. So we'll do that. We will say TDS test save BC3. File, save as. Oh, it's in resources. I'm an idiot. Open. Repaints, resources. Texture properties. No, not what I wanted to do, not that. Layout. Layout. Oh, son of a gun. I need to... Diffuse one. Texture paint. 3D viewport. So am I going back into this guy's airspace? I'm so confused. Okay, let's try this. Let's go here. Go. Downloads. This and that. There's my contact me. 124240. There we go. What am I doing here?
Identified. Proceed direct to Delta Hotel 417. Delta Hotel 417, Lufthansa Etiskeko.
Bremen Moines, Scandi 1635 at level 380, direct remit.
Scandinavian 1635, Bremen, hello, identified.
Well, that was easy. Okay, hold on. Let's see. What if we did, if we go here? Excuse me.
Lufthansa 157, monitor advisory, choose.
Monitor advisory 122.8, danke, ciao, Lufthansa 157.
I forget where to go to do this. I forget where to go. It's not texture mask, is it? Oh, let's clear that. Hold on. Do 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 do.
Swiss 101 Mike, contact Bremen Radar 120, Decimal 540, schönen Abend.
120, 540, Swiss 101, Mike, ciao.
Do 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 do. I forget how to paint shit in. Okay, so there's that. Add. No, that's not what I want.
Papa Whiskey, climb to flight level 350. Climb to flight level 350, Lufthansa 4, Papa Whiskey. 3884, monitor.
Open. Up.
Move to Unicom, bye-bye, 3884.
Documents. Repaints. Resources. Test. Okay, so that's not completely what I wanted to do. And that's closer. Let's delete that. Material. Cancel. Material properties. Base color. Not what I wanted to do. Ah, man.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Echo, descend to flight level 250, rate 2000 feet per minute operator.
Descend 250, rate 2000 feet per minute operator, Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Echo.
Scandinavian 1635, descend to flight level 250, rate 1500 operator.
250, 1500 or greater, Scandi 1635. So we'll go ahead and do that. I kind of hate that I've forgotten how to use Blender.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Echo, contact Bremen radar 120.540.
120.540, Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Echo, tschüss, Liebe.
Tschüss.
Oh wait, hold on, hold on. I'll stop messing around in Blender here in a minute. Ah, son of a bitch.
good day. Ryanair 1017 Fatah 370.
Ryanair 1017 Bremen, hello, identified.
Okay, back to flying. Screw this.
Lufthansa 2 Tango Alpha Bremen, hello, identified. Proceed direct to Delta Hotel 417.
Proceed Delta Hotel 417.
Go ahead and turn
Delta Hotel 417.
seatbelt signs on.
Delta Hotel 417.
Bremen Radar, moin. Lufthansa Papa Kilo inbound Praxis, flight 1988 for flight level 330.
Lufthansa 9er Papa Kilo Bremen, hello, identified.
Stand by.
Hey everyone, Edward here at Windows Report, and
Bremen 1 November 6 Delta 100.
File Explorer is randomly stealing focus on Windows 11. So the first solution that you should always take in consideration
November 6 Papa Delta Bremen, hello, identified. Time to flight level 230.
press the Windows button, then type in
230 6 Delta.
then run command prompt as an administrator. And now in the command prompt window,
Bremen Radar, schönen guten Abend, Northwest Cargo 908, passing flight level 990, climbing 100. Northwest Cargo 908, Bremen, hello, identified, time to flight level 230. Climbing 230, Northwest Cargo 908.
Hello, Honda Line 365, passing flight level 110 for 130.
Honda Line 365, Bremen, hello, identified, time to flight level 230.
Flight level 230, Honda Line 365.
Radar Delta India Mike Papa Yankee level 230 inbound Warburg.
Delta India Mike Papa Yankee, Bremen, hello, identified. Proceed direct to Verret.
Direkt Verrat, Delta India Mike Papa Yankee.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Whiskey, shall we stay on frequency or should we go over Unicom?
Lufthansa 4 Papa Whiskey, Mother 5, sorry, tschüss.
Advisory, Lufthansa 4 Papa Whiskey, danke, ciao.
Delta Mike Yankee, disregard.
Okay. Go ahead and grab this stuff here. So 1010. Temperature is 24. Winds are 19009. .363, so 413, yes.
Control, good evening, LMA 2, we're crossing flight level 90, climbing 100, inbound Delta Victor 257.
Elevate Anna 2 Bremen, hello, identified. Climb to flight level 230 and proceed direct to Vera.
Climb 230, direct Wera, Whiskey Echo Romeo Romeo Alpha.
Scandinavian 1635, contact Langen radar 120.805.
120.805, Scandi 1635, tschüss.
Cargo 98, time to flight level 290.
128805, 120. 120.
Langen radar, hello, Delta India November Bravo Kilo, passing flight level 80 for 1000, intending to cancel VATSIM. VATSIM.
Delta India November Bravo Kilo identified, hello, for now descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH Frankfurt 1010.
Come on.
For now descend 4000 feet, QNH 1010, Delta India November Bravo Kilo.
Bremen radar, Moyne, Scandinavian 1635, flight level 280, direct Adipi, Kirox 5 Alpha.
Scandinavian 1635 identified, hello, when ready descend to flight level 110 to reach at Kirox.
When ready, 110 to reach at Kirox, Scandi 1635.
Spirit 902 November, continue present heading, descend to altitude 4000 feet, QNH 1010.
Present heading 6000 feet 1010, Spirit 902 November.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, descend 4000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend 4000 feet, QNH 1010 for Victor Romeo.
Alright, evening, City Island 41 Papa Delta Fox 401, level 110.
City Island 41 Papa identified, hello, stop descended flight level 110, confirm which arrival, are you flying?
Stop descent 110 and the MCOP 1 Alpha.
Roger.
Langen radar, good evening, Super 910 November, descending via the Encore 1 Alpha, with go.
Roger, I call you shortly. Speedbird 902 November, turn right, heading 180, speed 220 knots.
What the fuck is going on here?
902 November.
Speedbird 910 November, identified, IMCOM 1 Alpha, descend to flight level 110.
110 November.
Do another.
Hello, Langen radar, Eurix 8792, Mr. Approach.
Eurix 8792 identified, hello, climb 5000 feet.
5000 feet, Eurix 8792.
Speedbird 902 November, descend 5000.
Okay, I gotta check something here. So procedures.
41 Papa, Squawk 1000.
Squawk 1000, City Island 41 Papa.
5 right.
0, radio speed 220 knots.
Arrival.
220 knots, Condor 4310.
25 right, KRX 5 Alpha.
Heading about 90.
Right, heading 190, easy 45 Echo Whiskey.
Speedbird 902 November, descend 4000 feet.
Descend 4000 feet, Speedbird 902 November.
And Speedbird 902 November, right heading 220, cleared at us 25 left.
Heading on us, 25 left, Speedbird 902 November.
What the fuck is KRX? Okay, so
Postman, correction, City Island 41 Papa, speed 250 knots or greater.
250 greater, City Island 41 Papa.
Following Z792, turn left heading 080.
Turn left heading 080.
wow, that is fuckered.
Maintain 250 knots or less.
250 left, 910 November.
Speedbird 902 November, maintain 170 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
170 greater till 5, Speedbird 902 November.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, radio speed 220 knots.
220 knots, power 7 Victor Romeo.
Delta India November Bravo Kilo, report ready to cancel.
Delta India November Bravo Kilo ready to cancel via IFR correction VFR conditions.
Delta India November Bravo Kilo, Roger, IFR cancelled and 57. You are below airspace Charlie, frequency change approved.
Okay.
IFR cancelled, below space Charlie, frequency change approved. Delta India November Bravo Kilo.
Easy 45 Echo Whiskey, turn right heading 220, cleared at us 25 left.
Right heading 220 and clears the ILS 25 left, easy 45 Echo Whiskey.
München Radar, good evening, Condor 987, level 110719.
Speedbird 902 November, contact tower.
Okay, suspect arc.
18780, Seabird 902 level 8.
Delta India November Bravo Kilo, a question, is anybody covering EKCH or should I proceed on advisory?
Proceed on advisory.
Roger, Delta India November Bravo Kilo.
Following 8792, turn right heading 100.
Right heading 100, you
Condor 4310, turn left heading 280, cleared at us 25 left.
Left 280 and clear the left 25 left, Condor 4310.
Easy 45 Echo Whiskey, radio speed 170 knots, maintain until 5 miles final.
170 knots till 5 DME, 45 Echo Whiskey.
Postman, correction, City Island 41 Papa, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Okay, so it's got to reach KRAX at 11,000.
City Island 41 Papa.
Easy 45 Echo Whiskey, contact tower 118.780.
118780, 45 Echo Whiskey, thanks, bye.
So KRAX.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo,
GT.
Right 180, fire 7 Victor Romeo.
Landed Weather, good evening, Lufthansa 3 Echo, climbing flight level 70, over 2 miles.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Echo,
Okay, whatever, we're good.
Flight level 130, Lufthansa 3 Echo.
We're good. We'll be fine. We're going to reach our flight level 110 at KRAX, and we're going to throw some speed brake out.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, turn right heading 220, cleared ILS runway 25 left.
Right 220, cleared ILS 25 Victor.
Condor 4310, reduce 170 knots and maintain until 5 miles final.
170 until 5, Condor 4310.
Okay, so let's ease her up a little bit here.
Eurowings 8792, turn left heading 060.
Till left heading 060.
Radar, Lufthansa 21 Victor, schönen guten Abend, Flight Level 70.
Stand by.
Race.
4310, established ILS 25 left.
Roger. Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, reduce 170 knots or less.
170 knots or less, Flyer 7 Victor Romeo.
Chrono 4310, contact tower 118.78, ciao.
118.780, ciao, Chrono 4310.
Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, contact tower 118.78, ciao.
118.780, Victor Romeo, ciao.
City Ireland 41 Papa, turn right heading 160.
Right, 160, City Island 41 Papa.
Speedbird 910 November, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH is 1010.
5,000 feet, 1010, Speedbird 910 November.
Lufthansa 3 Echo Echo, contact Langen 124.730, ciao.
Langen 121.730, Lufthansa 3 Echo.
Negative, frequency 124.730.
124.730, Lufthansa 3 Echo Echo, thank you.
Lufthansa 21 Victor identified, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Lufthansa 21 Victor.
Scandinavian 1635 on frequency.
Scandinavian 1635 with you.
Scandinavian 1635 identified, fly heading 225.
225, sorry about that, not sure what happened. Scandinavian 1635.
City Ireland 41 Papa, turn right heading 220, cleared ILS Yankee 25 right.
Right, TT0 cleared ILS Yankee 25 right for City Island 41 Papa.
Eurowings 8792, expect ILS 25 left.
Eurowings 8792, expect ILS 25 left.
Lufthansa 21 Victor, contact Schlangen 124.730, ciao.
124.730, Lufthansa 21 Victor, vielen Dank, schönen Abend.
Scandinavian 1635, descent flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Scandi 1635.
Eurowings 8792, turn left heading 030.
Turn left heading 030, Eurowings 8792.
City Ireland 41 Papa, contact tower 118.78, ciao.
Tower 1878, ciao ciao, City Island 41 Papa.
Frankfurt arrival, good evening, Lufthansa 9 Hotel 195, sending 110 cross at Spesa.
Guten Abend, Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Hotel identified, fly heading 310.
Heading 310, Lufthansa 9 Hotel.
Speedbird 910 November, turn right heading 160.
Right 160, 910 November.
Scandinavian 1635, expect ILS Yankee 25 right.
Expect ILS Yankee 25 right, Scandi 1635.
Eurowings 8792, descent altitude 4,000 feet.
Descent 4,000 feet, Eurowings 8792.
Alright, here we go.
Speedbird 910 November, turn right heading 220, cleared ILS Yankee 25 right.
Further right 210, clear for the ILS Yankee 25 right, Speedbird 910 November.
Eurowings 8792, left heading 340.
Turn left heading 340.
Scandinavian 1635, descent altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
5,000 feet, 1010, Scandi 1635.
Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Hotel, descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1010, ILS 25 left to expect.
Expecting ILS 25 left, descending 4,000 feet, QNH 1010, Lufthansa 9 Hotel.
Eurowings 8792, turn left heading 290, cleared ILS 25 left.
Turn left heading 290, cleared ILS, Ferrari 25 left, Eurowings 8792.
Speedbird 910 November, speed 160 knots or greater until 7 miles final.
170 greater till 7 mile final, Speedbird 910 November.
Langreda, this is Lufthansa Cargo 32 with you passing 3000.
Good evening, Lufthansa Cargo 32 identified, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130 for Lufthansa Cargo 32.
Scandinavian 1635, turn right heading 230, cleared ILS Yankee 25 right.
Right 230, cleared ILS Yankee, runway 25 right, Scandi 1635.
Speedbird 910 November, contact tower 118.7.
Okay. So 480.
Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Hotel, turn left heading 300.
Left heading 300, Lufthansa 9 Hotel. Good evening, United 522.
Good evening, United 52 identified. You are not following the assigned departure route. I see you on runway track. Turn now right, direct Taboom.
Direct Taboom, United 52 Heavy.
Eurowings 8792, confirm establishing ILS 25 left.
Eurowings 8792 established ILS runway 25 left.
Okay, I see you 1 mile left of the localizer actually. Eurowings 8792, are you able to continue the approach?
Eurowings 8792, yes, I think I'm able to continue the approach.
Roger, maintain 160 knots or greater until 5 miles final.
11135, is that for 25 right?
Lufthansa Cargo 32, contact Schlangen 124.730, ciao.
124.730, Lufthansa Cargo 32, danke, tschüss.
United 52, climb flight level 130.
130, 52 Heavy.
Eurowings 8792, contact tower 118.78, ciao.
118.78, ciao.
All right. Oh shit.
Langradar, hello. Eurowings 2 Alpha Juliet passing 3000, climbing flight level 70.
Oh, whatever. We're fine.
Eurowings 2 Alpha Juliet identified, climb flight level 130.
Down below 200, gear coming down.
Eurowings 2 Alpha Juliet.
Scandinavian 1635, speed 160 knots or greater until 7 miles final.
160 greater till 7 mile final, Scandi 1635.
United 52, contact Schlangen 124.730, ciao.
124.730 for United 52.
Scandinavian 1635, contact tower 118.78, ciao.
118.78, Scandi 1635, tschüss.
Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Hotel, turn left heading 285, cleared ILS 25 left.
Turn left heading 285, cleared ILS 25 left.
5, goodbye.
12015, Spirit 905, info, thanks, bye.
Frankfurt Tower, Scandinavian 1635, fully established, runway 25 right.
Scandinavian 1635, Frankfurt Tower, hello, number 2.
Number 2, Scandi 1635.
Silent 41 Papa, expedite vacate, please.
Expedite Yankee, Lima for Papa.
Clear 109 November, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 25 right, Super 901 November.
City Island 41 Papa, continue Papa, November 11, hold out of November. Papa, November 11, short of November, City Island, farm up.
Alright, so until we are on a 7-mile final, we have to maintain 160.
India, because Alpha Clan to Stuttgart.
City Air 75 Zulu Frankfurt Tower, hello, cleared Stuttgart, Aniki to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb vessel to 4000 feet, score 1000.
Clear to Stuttgart, Aniki to Lima departure, climb vessel to 4000 feet, score 1000, and confirm startup approved.
City Air 75 Zulu negative, now startup approved is
Approved, yeah, 75 Zulu, sorry.
Irving 7 Yankee Romeo is ready for taxi.
Irving 7 Yankee Romeo, taxi holding point runway 25 center via November, November 3, Lima and Lima 3.
Alright, coming in for landing, final.
Holding point runway 25 center via November, November 3, Lima and Lima 3, Irving 7 Yankee Romeo. Frankfurt Tower, schönen guten Abend. Condor 41800 information, India at gate Charlie 5, requesting Alpha flights and clearance to Hamburg as filed. We are typed in A320.
First, speed at 10, correction 910 November, continue Papa, November 11, hold short of November.
Papa, November 11, hold short of November, 910.
Scandinavian 1635, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 25 right, cleared to land.
25 right, clear to land, Scandi 1635.
Condor 4181, cleared Hamburg, Maroon 7 Mike departure, flight plan route, climb vessel to level 70, squawk 1000.
Alright, ground spoilers armed, flaps full, gear down.
1000, Condor 4181, Dankeschön.
4181, read back, correct. Flyer 7 Victor Romeo, cross Tango 4, thereafter Victor 904 via Lima, goodbye.
Cross Tango 4, Victor 904 via Lima, star 7 Victor.
2500.
Device 23 Papa, taxi to holding point runway 18 via November 5 and November.
And almost at our 7-mile final. There's our 7. Speed managed.
Correction. When clear of A320 on area 1, push and start approved, area 1.
When clear of A320 at area 1, clear for push and start, area 1, Lufthansa, Rotate.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo and A320 is down to Charlie 4, requesting clearance to Hamburg, destination India.
Clear all that.
Frankfurt Tower, hello, cleared Hamburg, Maroon 7 Mike departure, flight plan route, climb vessel to level 70.
Check the cabin, make sure everybody's sat their asses down.
Cleared Hamburg, Maroon 7 Mike departure, score, climb 7000 via the SID and score 1000, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo.
Alpha Romeo, read back, correct.
Lufthansa 4 Lima November.
Lufthansa 4 Lima November.
Lufthansa 4 Lima November, ich muss warten, bis der 320 hinter mir weggetaxiert ist, richtig?
Lufthansa 4 Lima November, negative, you have now space to push on area 3.
Okay, Roger, Lufthansa 4 Lima November, pushing back area 2, Lufthansa 4 Lima November.
Lufthansa Lima X-ray, requesting taxi.
Blocked.
First, Lufthansa 4 Lima November, confirm area 3 for pushback.
Area 3, Lufthansa 4 Lima November.
Station calling for push.
It was Lufthansa 7 Lima X-ray for taxi.
Lufthansa 7 Lima X-ray, taxi to holding point runway 25 center via November 7, hold short of November.
November 7 and hold November for Lufthansa 7 Lima X-ray.
Do I have a ground controller right now?
Lufthansa 3 to...
I do not.
Tower, hello, checking for India, cleared Innsbruck, Cindy 7 Sierra departure, flight plan route, climb vessel to 4000 feet, score 1000.
Clear to Innsbruck, Cindy 7 Sierra departure, climb to 4000 feet, score 1000, Lufthansa 321.
Lufthansa 321, read back, correct.
Frau
Alpha Tower, guten Abend, Lufthansa 9 Hotel, ILS 25 left, is there any chance for 25 center visual?
Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Hotel Frankfurt Tower, hello, recleared visual approach, runway 25 center, in case of misapproach, straight 5000.
25 center visual, in case of misapproach, straight ahead to 5,000 feet, Lufthansa 9 Hotel.
Here we go.
Yankee Romeo behind next arriving, A321, line up runway 25 center and wait behind.
Behind next arriving A321, line up runway 25 center and waiting behind Leering Semi Yankee Romeo.
Lufthansa 7 Lima X-ray, continue 25 center via November 7, Lima and Lima 3.
November 7, Lima, Lima 3 for Lufthansa Lima X-ray.
CTS 75 Zulu at stand Bravo 22, request push and start.
CTS 75 Zulu, call you for pushback.
You call me, CTS 75 Zulu.
9 Whiskey Hotel, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 25 center, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 25 center, Lufthansa 9 Hotel.
Minimum.
Continue.
40, 30.
CTR, correction, City Island 41 Papa, behind A320, left to right on November, taxi via November, hold short of November 8.
After 320, left to right, taxi November, short of November 8, City Island 41 Papa.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo, requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo, push and start approved, area 1.
Push and start approved, area 1, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo.
Condor 4181, also requesting push and start.
Condor 4181, I call you for push traffic.
Roger.
Frankfurt Tower, very good evening. Lufthansa 894, Airbus A320, gate Alpha 28, requesting Alpha clearance to Vilnius. We have information India.
Lufthansa 894, Frankfurt Tower, hello, cleared Vilnius, Tobak 7 miles. Climb vessel to level 7, Squawk 2246.
Thank you, Tower 7, Mike Dispatch, initially flight level 10, Squawk 2246, Lufthansa 894.
Lufthansa 894, read back, correct.
Lufthansa 036, ready for taxi, Able Lima 6.
Lufthansa 036, taxi to holding point, runway 25 center, via November 5, Lima and Lima 6.
Taxiing to holding point, runway 25 center, via November 5, Lima and Lima 6, Lufthansa 036.
City Island 41 Papa, continue via November, hold short of November 5.
November 5, City Island 41 Papa.
Tower Scandinavian 1635, vacated runway 25 right, Papa 16.
Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Hotel, turn right on Lima, hold short of November 8.
Right on Lima, hold short November 8. Is there any chance for Victor stand, Lufthansa 9 Hotel?
Lufthansa 9 Whiskey Hotel A firm, then taxi to Victor 163, 10 and November, goodbye.
So November 10 and November to Victor 163, Lufthansa 9 Hotel.
Euring 7 Yankee Romeo, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
25 center, clear for takeoff, Euring 7 Yankee Romeo.
910 November, left on November, hold short of November 10.
Left on November, hold short of November 10, looking for Victor 111.
Viewers 910 November, roger.
Tower Scandinavian 1635, Papa 16, vacated runway 25 right.
Scandinavian 1635, apologies. Papa November 11, hold short of November.
Papa number 1, hold short of November, Scandi 1635.
1635, confirm. Papa November 1, hold short of November.
Papa November 1, hold short November, Scandi 1635.
Device 23 Papa, line at runway 18. Device 23 Papa, line up and wait, runway 18.
Line up and wait, 18, device 23 Papa.
Frankfurt Tower, guten Abend. German Air Force 47 Golf Heavy, stand Victor 122 with information India, request clearance to Hamburg.
Push and start approved, area 1 to the 75 Alpha.
Confirm 75 Zulu.
Yes, 5 Zulu, sorry.
City Island 41 Papa, continue to Victor 126 via November.
Victor 126 via November, City Island 41 Papa, thanks.
Seabird 910 November, Victor Trip, correction, 111 via November.
Victor 111 by November, Seabird 910 November.
Clear advice 23 Papa, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, takeoff 23, 18, advice 23 Papa, sorry.
Lufthansa 7 Lima X-ray, line up and wait, runway 25 center.
Line up and wait, 25 center, Lufthansa 7 Lima X-ray.
Bearing 7 Yankee Room identified, contact Langen Radar 120.155.
130.155, hearing 7 Yankee Romeo, tschüss.
Frankfurt Tower, good Abend. German Air Force 47 Golf Heavy, stand Victor 122 with information India, request clearance to Hamburg.
German Air Force 47 Golf, Frankfurt Tower, hello, cleared Hamburg, Maroon 7 Mike departure, flight en route, climb to level 10.
Okay, now I see what we're doing.
German Air Force 47 Golf cleared to Hamburg, Maroon 7 Mike departure, initial climb, flight level 70, squawk 1000.
German Air Force 47 Golf, feedback call, break, Lufthansa 7 Lima X-ray, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 7 Lima X-ray.
Lufthansa 036 behind departing A320.
Taxiing to the gates.
Behind departing A320 Neo, departing early 25 center, full length, line up away 25 center behind, Lufthansa 036.
Condor 4181, what about push and static clearance?
Condor 4181, I see traffic pushing behind you.
Alles klar, 10-3 Alpha Romeo requesting taxi.
Condor 3 Alpha Romeo, taxi to rolling point runway 25 center via November 3, Lima and Lima 3.
Taxi holding point 25 center via November 3, Lima and Lima 3, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo.
That's a long taxi, so we're going to turn off engine number 2. We're going to single engine taxi in.
3 Alpha Romeo, hold short of November 3. 3 Alpha Romeo, correction, hold short of November.
Hold short November 3 Alpha Romeo.
CDS 75 Zulu, request taxi.
CDS 75 Zulu, taxi to rolling point runway 18 via November 5 and November.
Taxi to holding point runway 18 via November 5 and November, CDS 75 Zulu.
So the 7 Lima X-ray identified, contact line radar 120.155, goodbye.
120.155, Lufthansa 7 Lima X-ray.
Lufthansa 036, wind 180 degrees, 10 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared to takeoff, runway 25 center, Lufthansa 036.
Lufthansa 4 Lima November, request taxi, Able Lima 6. Lufthansa 4 Lima November, taxi holding point runway 25 center via November 8, hold short of November.
Taxi holding point runway 25 center via November 8, hold short November, Lufthansa 4 Lima November.
Condor 4181, push start approved, area 1.
Push start approved, area 1, Condor 4181.
Lufthansa 321, requesting push and start.
Lufthansa 321, I call you for push behind you.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo, home November.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo behind A319, right to left, continue taxi.
Behind the A319 from right to left, continue taxi, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo.
Lufthansa 036 identified, contact Langen Radar 120.155, goodbye.
Langen 120.155, Lufthansa 036, ciao.
FedEx trucks, that's fun.
German Air Force 47 Golf, we are ready for push and start out of Victor 122.
German Air Force 47 Golf, behind A319, right to left, push and start approved, face east.
Push and start approved, face east, behind passing traffic. For German Air Force 47 Golf.
Frankfurt Tower, Delta Echo November Tango Echo, guten Abend.
Delta Echo November Tango Echo, Frankfurt Tower, hallo.
Delta Echo November Tango Echo, Beechcraft Bonanza, South Air from Hanover to Frankfurt. 10 minutes north of Frankfurt in 5,200 feet, with information India on board. Request to enter the control center for full stop landing via the VFR.
Oh yeah, I got food too.
Delta Echo, November Tango, Echo, Roger, active runways, all 25 and 18, QNH 1010, enter the control zone via November in orbit north of threshold, runway 25 right.
Active runway 25 and 18, QNH 1010, and enter the control zone via the November route and orbit of runway 25 right. Delta Echo November Tango.
Condor 4181, request taxi.
First Lufthansa 4 Lima November, continue to runway 25 center via November 8 Lima and Lima 3.
We have called you Able Lima 6 and continue 25 center November 8 November Lima.
4 Lima November, Roger in November 8 Lima and Lima 6.
November 8 Lima, Lima 6, Condor 8 Lima, 4 Lima November.
Condor 4181, taxi holding point runway 25 center via November 3 Lima and Lima 3.
Holding point 25 center, November 3 Lima, Lima 3, Condor 4181.
3 Alpha Romeo, wind 180 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo.
Lufthansa 321, wind clear of A320, right to left, pushing start approved, area 1.
Pushing start approved, area 1 after A320, Lufthansa 321.
Canadian 1635, turn left on November, hold short of November 5.
Left November, short November 5, Scandi 1635.
Frankfurt Tower Lufthansa 894, ready for push and start.
Lufthansa 894, push and start approved, area 2.
Push and start approved, area 2, Lufthansa 894, thank you.
Okay, so there's November 5.
Lufthansa 5 Tango Uniform, information, India on board. Request Alpha active to destination Munich.
Lufthansa 5 Tango Uniform, Frankfurt Tower, hello, cleared München, Cindy 7 Sierra departure, flight line route, climb passage to 4000 feet, score 1000.
Clear to Munich via Cindy 7 Sierra departure, climb initial 4000 feet and squawking 1000, Lufthansa 5 Tango Uniform.
Lufthansa 5 Tango Uniform, read back correct. Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo identified, contact line radar 120.155, goodbye.
Sorry, can you repeat the frequency again for Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo?
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo, it's 125, correction, 120.155.
That was a pretty damn good flight, I must say.
Lufthansa 3 Alpha Romeo, choose.
CTR 75 Zulu, wind 180 degrees, 6 knots, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 18 cleared for takeoff, CTR 75 Zulu.
Starting now, pushing the 43 Charlie Alpha, to India, casting airport on Madrid.
43 Charlie, Frankfurt Tower, hello, cleared Madrid, Sobra to Lima departure, flight plan route, climb passage to 4000 feet, squawk 2251.
43 Charlie, cleared Madrid, Sobra to Lima, initially 4000, squawk 2251.
43 Charlie, read back correct.
German Air Force 47 Golf, request taxi.
German Air Force 47 Golf, taxi to rolling point, runway 25 center via November 1 and Lima 1.
Taxi to rolling point 25 center via November 1 and Lima 1. German Air Force 47 Golf.
Scandinavian 1635, gate Delta 5 via November.
Delta 5 via November, Scandi 1635.
Condor 4181, we are ready for departure.
Condor 4181, Roger, wind 22 degrees, 6 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 25 center, Condor 4181.
So the 4 Lima November behind departing A320 full length, line up runway 25 center and wait behind.
Behind departing aircraft full length, runway 25 center, line up and wait behind Lufthansa 4 Lima November.
TTR 7 Zulu identified, contact line radar 136.130.
Another controller just killing it.
Radar 136.130, TTR 75 Zulu.
Tower, sorry, Scandi 1635, just to confirm, it's November, would it be November orange to Delta 5?
Scandinavian 1635, negative is November yellow.
November yellow for Delta 5, Scandi 1635, thanks.
So the 321 taxi to holding point runway 18 by November 3, hold short of November. First 47 Golf, line up runway 25 center, number 2 for departure, A319 out of Lima 6.
25 center, German Air Force 47 Golf.
Frankfurt Tower, Postman 5 Charlie November.
Postman 5 Charlie November, Tower, hello.
Request Alpha clearance to Berlin.
5 Charlie November, check in for Juliet, cleared Berlin, Toba Kate, Foxtrot departure, flight band route, climb Basset 25, quick.
So I think it's like blue and orange are the outlying ones.
Current climb Basset Toba 8 Foxtrot departure, climb 5,000 feet and squawk 1,000, Postman 5 Charlie November.
Charlie November, reflex correct, break, Condor 4181 identified, contact line radar 120.155.
120.155, Condor 4181, schönen Abend, Nordschau.
Tschüss. Lufthansa 321, I told you to hold short of November, hold position. Lufthansa 4 Lima November, wind 180 degrees 6 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25 center, Lufthansa 4 Lima November.
Droid 6508, request start and push. Child 6508, Frankfurt Tower, hello, push and start approved, area 1. Push and start approved, area 1, Child 6508. Scandinavian 1635, traffic supposedly has disconnected, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Scandi 1635.
Report 3 Charlie, Alpha 8, request push and start. From the 43 Charlie, push and start approved, area 3. Report 3 Charlie, push and start approved, area 3. Lufthansa 5 Tango uniform, request startup and no push needed. Lufthansa 5 Tango uniform, startup approved. Startup approved, Lufthansa 5 Tango uniform.
Frankfurt Tower, Lufthansa 894, ready to taxi.
Lufthansa 894, taxi to rolling point, runway 25 center by November 7, Lima and Lima 3.
That was fun.
Okay, taxiing, holding point, runway 25 center, November 7, Lima and Lima 3, Lufthansa 894.
Hello, Lufthansa 797, 13 miles, 25 left.
So 797, Frankfurt Tower, hello, wind 18036 knots, runway 25 left, clear to land.
25 left, clear to land, Lufthansa 797.
Delta November Tango Echo, November at 2300 feet, proceeding to the holding of...
All right.
Tango Echo, Roger. Break sensor 4 Lima November, identified, contact ground radar 1202.
Almost there.
120-155, please do mix now.
Runway Tower, the Lufthansa EDDF, and this is runway 26255.
Lufthansa 883, Frankfurt Tower, hello. VFR traffic orbiting soon north of threshold runway 25 right, wind 18036 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Hi, Roger, clear to land, 25 right, Lufthansa 883.
For 47 Golf, wind 18036 knots, runway 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 center.
I did not give myself enough room to turn. Oh, there we go. Almost had a bad time there. All right, so we are going to go parking brake set. APU is on, so we will shut down engine 1, call in ground power, turn on ground power. At Tower Scandy 1635, we are logging off. Thanks so much. Great job. We'll see you next time. All right, good stuff. So we are good. I have to go get ready for work. Thanks everybody for watching. Always appreciated. Have a great day.